Good morning. Welcome to my home and welcome to my heart. Today is Tuesday. So in the 5 healing elements that Spring Forest Qigong Master Chin Lin and Spring Forest Qigong has put together, the second element, the second healing element, is the fire element that deals with the world, the earth, all those aspects there. Our personal systems, our small universe here, it deals with the heart. The color that we think of the heart, think about what color you always think of when we think of the heart. Yes, red, exactly. Or shades of red. Pink is my color, red is not. So red is the color that we can think about. And each one of these colors, when we think about the colors, they have a vibration to them. And the vibration brings us into a different vibration. As we look at those colors, this is why some colors are pleasing to us and some colors just kind of make us go, oh, I don't like that color. Because the vibration doesn't harmonize with what we're thinking and feeling or where we would like to be. So the heart system includes all the circulatory system, the blood. There's lots of things in the world right now talking about the heart systems and how it's coordinated and how it's being affected and how the blood is being affected. And so what our Qigong practice does for us, what the practice does for us is it helps those blockages to be unblocked. It helps the pieces, the little tiny pieces that we don't even know about. All those little blockages that become part of our stagnation and part of our inability to truly freely move and think and function emotionally in an appropriate, in a balanced manner, because appropriate is situationally is situational basically. But those blockages impair the movement of qi. Movement. That's what it is. Everything needs to be in motion. Everything is in motion. Even those things that are stuck, they're actually in motion, but they're in a stuck motion. So how do we begin to release those things when we don't know what they are? Well, the practice of Qigong is very simple and very deep. First of all, we bounce. And the bouncing releases lots of stuff. The bouncing just helps us to let go, to breathe, to release little energy blockages that have got us and we don't even know what they are. Sometimes things come and happen and we're just not sure what's going on. But if we can bounce our way through this, I'm hot, I'm gonna take this off. If we can bounce our way through this and bounce our way through a lot of things, Tigger, bounce. It's amazing how many metaphors there are for life. As we bounce, we're letting go, breathing out, releasing extra energy, letting things go. And it's not a let it go, just let it go, because that's more of an abrupt pushing and a commandment, and basically actually a shaming space. Well, can't you let that go? Well, I don't know how to let it go. And as we learn how to let things go, then they truly become let go of. So let's allow our hands to float above our heads. And let's observe what we're feeling. Just observe where you are at the moment. Observe thoughts and feelings that come through. Don't need to make changes at the moment. We're just simply observing what's happening. What am I feeling? Which part of my body has got pain in it? Which part of my body has sensations in it? What do they mean? Don't even have to know what they mean. Just feel them. Simply receive them. Let the hands float down. And add a swivel. We're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth in this space. As I'm observing things and observing my timing, I'm observing the ways I used my time this morning. And observing in myself why I'm even practicing. What it is that why I'm coming online to practice. And as I observe that in myself, I come to the realization and the understanding that I practice for me, and I share this with you if you wish to watch it, if you ever see it, if you don't see it. I'm practicing for me because I need the connection to the universe. And why do I practice online? Because if anything that is happening in me resonates with you, I feel a connection. I want that connection. I want that connection with my fellow beings. I also want that connection with the universe. Human beings thrive on connection. So as we bounce and as I bounce, I feel into my need for connection. Interesting how the word need made me feel very vulnerable. This is how we observe ourselves. What happens when we say a word or think a word? Words are powerful. Coming into the breath in, breathing in, and then breathing out and coming into a quiet stillness. Here we call upon the energy of our master. We're setting the intention for our practice. Hands come to the lower dantian. Calling upon the energy of our master, dear master, with deep gratitude and as much humility as I know how to be and do and have. I set the intention for my practice today to feel safe. To feel safe in this world and to feel safe in the guidance that we can receive from our practices and from the energy that we can ask for in these meditations, in these prayers. I need to feel safe. And as we set the intention for our practice, we give the password. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together as one. As I give that password, I feel a little bit more safety. And I feel and envision myself as a little embryo, a fetus almost, supported in the middle of the vast universe. There are stars. They light everything up. As I give that password and feel into the chi, and feel the chi in an energy ball here in my hands. Feel that energy. The balancing of yin and yang. Sinking into the universe, into the unconditional love of the universe, the supporting love of the universe. The supporting love of my master. For for me, my Master, our God, and Jesus Christ. As I feel into their power and their love and their empathy and compassion. I have a little image of me climbing onto a magic carpet. And the magic carpet is love. And it supports me and can take me anywhere. Bringing our hands to the lower dantian. Breathing in and bending our knees. Elbows out. We're breathing in, the breathing of the universe. Breathe out extra energy that no longer serves us. Breathing in joy. Adding a smile to our face. Our breathing in and breathing out now is through the nose. Alignment. Breathing of the universe. Breathing in that joy. Breathing in joy. As we invite the smile to our face as well, it softens the body. Breathing in that deep joy. Breathing of the universe. Receiving joy. Releasing extra energy, observing our thoughts. Meditation is not about emptying our thoughts. They're going to come. As they come, what I do when I remember to is I focus on an image of my master, either one that I've seen in print or one that I hold in my heart. I focus on the eyes. And I focus on the breath. Receiving life-giving breath from my master. Breathing out any extra energy that I have, giving it back to my masters. Every time I breathe out, release all the confusion. Breathe in, receive the love, receive the instruction, receive the wisdom. Breathing in the love of the universe, releasing any extra energy. Give them Dad's cell number. Maria? Give them Dad's cell number. Coming back to the lower dantian. Feeling into the qi and the energy there. Qi is spinning faster and faster to the right. It sustains us, it comes into us, it holds us. Our qi is activated by our intention. My intention today was to feel safe in my master's energy. So as I take that intention and feel that qi, and receive safety, and allow myself throughout the day to see the little things that show me that I am safe in the love of my master, in the wisdom of my master. Rubbing our hands together to harvest our qi. Interlocking our fingers. Run our fingers up on either side of our face and around the heart shape of our face. And say to yourself, I love you. Use your own name. I love you, Roxy. Use your own name. Tapping the top of our heads. 6, 7, 8, 9. In the back of our heads. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tapping the eyebrows. 6, 7, 8, 9. And under the eyes. And rubbing the ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Tapping down the whole chest. Underneath the left arm. 6, 7, 8, 9. Under the right arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down the whole left side of the body. And the right side. And let's interlace our fingers and massage the whole organ system. Going to the right, you're clockwise, so that the clock is facing out of your belly button that way, and so we're going clockwise on our body, facing away. And rubbing into our kidneys. And tapping the sacrum. And tapping the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and tapping in the groin. 6, 7, 8, 9, and down to the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the backs of the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the left knee. All my channels are open, open, open. Everything is moving perfectly and functionally. Up on the toes and down to the heels. What happens if you let them loose for a bit, Maria? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. I love you. May you feel safe in your world, in your inner world, and your outer world today.